pressure is it when you say we got to win 3 in a row?
No, because the pressure switch. When you go to game 6, all the marbles are on both teams now. Because what you're saying is
sure that happens by focusing on this game.
That's what it is. When you dream about something so big and a part of your dream come true, it just gives you more confidence. If I'm saying to myself, we're going to win the championship and we win this game, and then we get to the next game and we win the next game, my dream is about to come true. Game 2, I'm locked in all these games. I'm down 3-1. I have to have the delusion of grandeur. I have to believe that certain things are different. I disagree with both of them because I think tonight, I think it's easy for the Knicks to win tonight, Ernie, because I do agree there will be so much pressure on them in game 6 because they're going to have to win game 6. I honestly, in my personal opinion, I think this is an easier game for the Knicks to win tonight because all the pressure is on the Spurs. The one thing they got to do is put pressure mentally and physically on the Spurs because I'm not going to lie, Ernie, it would be so much pressure on them boys in game 6. So I think it's an easier game for the Knicks to win tonight.
Can you believe what you just heard here in San Antonio as the home team took the floor and a chorus of boos from this throng from New York?
Yeah, but once you see the Knicks get ready to come out and see what their reception is, because, man, it's a lot of damn late. And, man, the words of Stephen A. Smith, there's some orange damn blue skies in here, boy. It's a lot of damn orange. From one of the best bases in the world, San Antonio, Texas. I cannot believe how much blue and orange crap I see here. Yeah, this is...
We haven't done something for 53 years. Texas,
we want to be part of that.
And we took over the fucking Spurs arena.
Being around it and being part of it. I don't know how we got a great picture of this, but we couldn't get great video. But here is Walt Frazier, doing his thing. But I think also, it's funny, Kenny, people been living here 30 years, got farms and cows and chickens, but sons of New York come here. I'm from New York. Hey, I wish I owned the airline, because they all made some money from New York to San Antonio this last week and a half, because, man, I'm glad. I just want to thank ESPN, man. If this is our first finals, we couldn't have got better from a great fan base in San Antonio, who are the most amazing fans. And these people in New York, man, it's been so exciting. Listen,
with a story as compelling as that is this the end of the 53-year drought. And so the Knicks could be on the verge of something extremely special as they take the floor here in San Antonio.
According to Chat GTV, if you're not signed into Steam, it gives you the random name.
Okay.
So you have to be signed into Steam to get your player's name.
Or you could do it at that move. You could do it at the top of the 5M when you go to the setting. You change it there too. Remember the first time?
But that one's currently set at Tom Maggs, like I usually have it set at. If you're not signed, because I'm not signed into my Steam, because I don't use Steam to run Grand Theft Auto, it gives you a random name. I'm using Epic. That's where I got my game. So it uses, and this server doesn't recognize Epic account, so it tries to read Steam, because I don't have my Steam open. It gives me that random name.
It's something else for the Knicks. Let's just say the Spurs come out and whoop them by 20 or 30. Will Mike keep them in, or will he say,
So yeah, they recommend going and changing it, logging into Steam every time I join the game.
That's why I said, no matter who wins tonight, the Knicks got to put pressure mentally and physically on the Spurs, because if they can keep the game close, they will feel the pressure down here in San Antonio. But they can't just get a game away and get blown out. Because you got to, Truck, would you agree? They have to keep the anxiety on the Spurs. Keep the anxiety on the Spurs. And that's what they've not played well in. That's why I think in the last 2 minutes of the game. That's why I think the anxiety. That's why I think it's important. The Knicks gonna have to come out here tonight and play. They can because man, they got to make the Spurs feel pressure and tension and anxiety. This guy right here. And please play this guy in the fourth quarter. That boy right there don't please play this guy in the fourth quarter. Jeez. Give him the ball down the stretch.
Dylan Harper, 65 of the Spurs' 92 bench points have come from that 20-year-old.
I don't want to see him in Castle for the next 10, 15 years. You guards in trouble in the NBA for the next 15 years with Castle and that damn Harper kid, y'all.
We are getting close to turning this thing over to Mike Breen and Richard Jefferson and Tim Legler and Lisa Salters for Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
Win or lose tonight, play better, Foxes.
We're shooting. The gun in my hand.
That's me. I can rush you and take it away from you now.
Look, did I just put it away before you got empty?
You put it away. You're good.
I'm reading this here, trying to see about renting an apartment. And it says, travel to the apartment complex, walk into the rental or purchase maker, and press the interaction key E. Select apartment or purchase apartment. Some QB core servers have a housing app.
Yeah, and I couldn't find it.
That's why there's no better place to get iPhone.
Open your phone. Hold on a minute. Let me get this.
Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have.
They have one.
It says, open your phone. Open the housing and real estate app. I didn't see that app on my phone.
I didn't
You
see
have yours
one.
since you were in real estate. You have that app on your phone. Open the housing and real estate app. Browse the listings and purchase or rent the apartment.
I'm gonna do a flip.
Contact the realtor. You're a realtor.
Let me see if I have it on your realtor. Give me a second. I'll switch it back over.
Break away to what's possible with Trimfire.
DT, you know you could do it too. You could change your whatchamacallit too.
Right. You're right. Yes.
Some had visible repair.
But I'm right here, so I can easily just log in and.
Nah, I know, but what's happening? I know my aunt. What's happening is things are starting to come to her now.
Did you hear me rubbing my hands?
That too, but I see how you're going through stuff, and it's like when you connect this wire with that, and that shit sparks, and then you put the other one, and that's like you trying to find the right shit to get this light to light up. Now she's getting it because this is what got me in the computer. Like she used to have a whole room just for computers, and we used to have to go in there and use Maven's Beacon and stuff. You know what I mean? That's how I learned how to type a little bit and things like that. So now that she getting back on it, it's coming all this shit about to just be, I don't know, it's like the Matrix when Neo got all that shit put in.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to use it all. I don't see any apps for realtor through my phone.
I'm gonna figure this one out.
I even clicked on the app store to see if it's available. Got market, but I don't think that's gonna do it. Pages, fuck it. Let's put pages on there.
Are you ready?
Dark chat. Not gonna chase you guys. Or postal or number. Market, nothing there.
That's always been my moment. I got the ring. This is it's an out of body experience. Because you know that this moment might not ever come again.
The Pistons have won the World Championship. Celebrate The emotions come pouring out.
So we're trying to find out which system this server uses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the choices here. It's got QB apartment pieces and QBX properties. Anything sound familiar?
I don't know. I can't use a username. I want to use a username, not a cop for the black market.
Game 4 was one for the ages. The epic comeback from the Knicks. With the tip heard around the basketball world. But now it's time for these two teams to move on. Game 5.
Oh, look, it's going to reset again after we just waited 40 minutes.
30 minutes.
After we just waited for it to reset.
One of two things will happen tonight. Number one, the Knicks win and they'll celebrate their first championship in 53 years. Or number two, the Spurs win, bounce back again, and send everybody back to New York for a Game 6. Let's start with New York. It was a special game, and a special player made the big play. But OG Anunoby, it's not just one play. He's emerged as one of the best two-way players in these playoffs. Well, Mike, OG Anunoby delivered a Game 4 that's going to be talked about for a very long time. But for me, it's just a continuation of a sensational postseason on both ends of the floor. You know about the impact and the force with which he plays as a rim protector and a versatile defender overall. But he even had time to give us a play for the ages, a game-winning tip demonstrating his athleticism and also his smarts and instincts for the basketball. He has played the best basketball of his life in the two most important games. Look at those numbers, and more importantly, 62% from the field. Wild time now for our Domino's pregame HQ. Richard, in the history of the NBA Finals, only one team has come back from a 3-1 deficit to win the championship. You happen to be on that team back in 2016. What's your advice to the Spurs? My advice to the Spurs is that it starts and stops with your stars. You will.
Are you in real-time mode right now?
Yeah, I am.
So, speak to the realtor NPC or the player realty browse available houses. Even, and as a realtor, you don't have it on your phone?
Nope, don't have it on my phone. I can't access any properties under typing.
Sometimes I think
the Spurs are going to need their best fourth quarter if they're going to extend this to a Game 6. Of course, all eyes on Victor Wembanyama.
God, I just like to know.
Rental or purchase maker. Let me go downstairs. Let's see. You just walk lady.
That's the problem. I couldn't figure out how to get downstairs after we got up there.
I think this elevator should take us down. This goes up. No, something.
It goes up, but doesn't take you down.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis? With fewer symptoms from moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, where would you go? Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. With Tremfya, clear skin is possible. And for adults with active psoriatic arthritis, Tremfya goes beyond the skin. Less joint pain, stiffness, and swelling is possible.
And no lie, Titi, though, everybody, y'all gotta start saying stuff to people too, because I can't be the only one looking like the bad guy.
Further joint damage, serious allergic reactions,
Speaking of people,
increased risk of infections, a lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may
I need to put together another list to send to the dev to change some of the what you call it, the starter pack for the females.
Yeah.
Only gave them $2,500. That ain't enough. We need money.
Yeah, we do, but we also don't want to give them everything. Because once you keep giving them everything, they don't want to play. And there's so many ways to make money, people. Like, it's mad ways. That's what keeps them active in the shit. And then when you giving them the money, it'll make them not want to spend it. Like, to buy shit from the TEDx and shit.
With Chewy, pets get their care taken care of. With everything to be
But I do agree, 2000 is not like what the fuck.
Supplements and nutrition at
But yeah,
great
when you
prices.
done, before you hang up,
For help with
you
health,
can send me a list and I'm gonna send it right over to them. So hopefully you put that shit in right tonight.
Flexing up your game. Always. With SoFi.
See, the thing with me is everything I want fixed, you already sent it to him, so.
Game-changing savings, APY.
I mean, she wanted to give them 250,000. I think probably
That might be a little.
half of that.
Well, he said, yeah, well, he said 30,000 sounds good. So I said 20,000 in cash and 10,000 in the bank. How about that?
Yeah, I think that's, yeah. I was saying a little more, but
Okay.
I think 30,000 is more than enough. You can buy a decent car. You won't get a high-end one, but that's me.
So this damn elevator. I mean, I can't get out the building.
See, I can tell you, boy, that this is what I want fixed. I don't think he's gonna listen to me. To me, it feels like I'm a nobody, but. And I can be super pushy where I really want to be.
And with $200 in bill credits, your dreams are closer than you think. It's the plan that puts the possible.
I'm giving him a chance to put the car in, fix the title, fix the fucking shit for the police, because that's still not fixed. I still don't have access to any of that stuff, so.
The perfect drive after a long walk. Welcome to Genesis. Get 0.49% APR on the 2026 GB80. Exclusively at your Houston area Genesis retailers.
ABC 13 Eyewitness News, #1 in the morning.
During 2026, the NBA proudly celebrates America's 250th birthday. Through service and volunteerism, we honor the spirit, resilience, and unity that have shaped our nation for 2.5 centuries. Presenting the colors tonight is the San Antonio Firefighters Honor Guard. Tonight's presentation of the national anthem is being performed
for nobody else, brother. Any city I can go to the game, I can get anything I want, brother. I can fly in cities and show you this game.
I'm stuck in the building. Stairs don't work. Just the door.
And bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed. And the rocket's red glare, the bonfire sing in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Brunson gets it, fires up a three. Starts spreading. It's good. It's good.
the starting lineup for the New York Knicks. 6'4" guard from Villanova, number 3, Josh Hart. 6'2" guard from Villanova, number 11, Jalen Brunson. 6'6" forward from Villanova, number 25, Mikal Bridges. 6'7" forward from Indiana, number 8, OG Anunoby. And a 7-foot center from Kentucky, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. New York's head coach, Mike Brown.
Shout out to DC, 2 Tennessee. Shout out to G-Rod, 23, Tennessee. It's good, dog. Okay. A lot of people ain't pick up on it.
Spurs head coach Mitch Johnson looking to lead his team back from that shocking loss in Game 4. And as we get set for tip, let's check in for the first time tonight with Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, they're coming off an historic collapse and are now facing elimination, but this is a Spurs team that insists that they are still very confident that they can win it all. Everybody knows we're going to do it. That's how Victor Wembanyama described the belief in the Spurs locker room. He said Game 4 definitely hurt. Was harder to process than any of the other close losses. But Wembanyama said we're over it. He said the Spurs have to be relentless tonight and also show some maturity. But ultimately, Wembanyama said we know our destiny is in our hands. As for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson said our mindset has to be the same. He said he told his teammates to prepare for tonight the same way they prepare all season long, so that come tip-off, when their minds are in a place of comfort, they'll be ready to go. I asked Jalen, when do you allow yourself to think we're just one game away from a championship? And he said, when there are no games left. Mike.
All right, Lisa, for the Spurs, this is a place of comfort all season, but there are a lot of Knicks fans. It's hard to count the percentage. But this building has been overtaken in some ways with Knicks fans, and of course, Knicks legends are here. And this is one of the great things about this series. Both teams, the Knicks with their legends, the Spurs with their legends, are both here and present in so many of the games. And it has been so much fun. Giancarlo Esposito there with Spike Lee and John Turturro. And of course, Jalen Brunson, the legend in New York, and trying to win a championship tonight.